know something's happened.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Yeah.
Uncle Roland would never leave me to worry.
Right, go up. Go up. There we go.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very
We gotta
worried.
go find
Adelaide
this
mentioned
girl's
her uncle's
uncle.
camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Look at this cape, bro. Look at this cape in the wind. Oh, more balloons. So I'm kind of glad that didn't save them. So I had recently actually done this mission, and it didn't save, and I had done this mission thinking I was recording. Was not recording. I had hit the button, the game didn't see it. I wonder if I could collect those. No. Just want to get those balloons real quick.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
So should I go sneaky, or should I just beat them all up?
Confringo!
That's a small bit of damage right there.
Protego!
What hit me?
Yeah, never human.
Oh, you hit me.
Levioso!
Put me down!
Confringo!
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling?
Depulso. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Come here. Come here, I gotta throw one of you.
Leviosa. Put me down.
No.
This is where you fail.
Depulso. You can't stop us.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Thank you. Come here.
Glacier. Depulso.
Oh.
Confringo. Glacius. Leviosa. Depulso.
Now to find out what happened here.
Revelio.
Anything else in here?
Confringo. Confringo.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks were Mr. Oakes' trade journal. This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
It is. It's intriguing because there's a chest over here. Give me that. The hiccups again? I'm having the hiccups a lot, bro, and it's annoying. Oh, God. Oh, zombies. The undead.
Confringo. Glacius. Levioso. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Potato. Depulso.
Give me all that.
Revelio. Confringo.
Let's try this.
Lumos.
Ah.
Revelio.
Ain't nothing
Lumos.
interesting. Alright. I'm not jumping down there. No. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay. So, since I've already done it, I already know where they are. Wait, what battle? Consisted?
Confringo. Glacius.
The battle's done. Just like that. Oh my goodness, dude. I've been up.
Incendio.
There's the place. Right here. This should be it.
What do we have here?
Stop lying to me, game.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Can I land here, please?
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Not the...
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it. And that student defeated our encampment in the tower.
Glacius! Protego! Leviosa! Confringo!
Okay. Hit a ranger with stupefy some him. Like that. Okay, so I need this one. And I will have this here.
Defender!
Trying to fight.
You are terribly up there. I shall avenge your death.
What? Jeez. I gotta slam at least one of them on the ground.
Revelio!
Is that a chest? I don't think this is a chest. No, it's not. Oh, you're not gonna allow me to go up there.
Levioso! Descendo! Levioso!
Okay, I guess I just...
Descendo! Descend!
Just like that.
Confringo!
Yourself.
A ladder. That's what I need.
Losing it.
Confringo! Levioso! Descendo!
Make you bounce. I can still hit that. Yay. There's someone over there. Okay, man.
Descendo!
Ow.
This is the spot on the map. I best have my wits about me. Defender!
You're making this too easy.
Oh.
Levioso! Confringo! Defender!
Hello.
Who's there?
Descendo!
Don't worry about it.
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
It's the student. Always on the defensive. Oh.
And just like that. Hit the troll with the boulder.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso!
Oh,
Descendo! Confringo!
okay. So that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna push you back. Gonna slow you down, and I'm not worried about that anymore. So back to my favorite one.
Defendo! Confringo! Debolso! Glacis! Protego!
Here, take that.
Glacius! Confringo! Defendo!
I rolled even more.
Also,
Slow down.
Glacius!
No, you don't.
Confringo! Defendo! Debolso! Glacius! Confringo!
No, you don't.
One less foul hulking brute.
Oh. I need it over here.
Depulso!
Oh, wrong one.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, look at that parkour.
No hit. Revelio!
Bro, this is annoying. There's the chest over here? Alright. Sold all my stuff too.
Revelio!
Okay. Here we go. Jesus. Bro, these cups don't go away.
What will we find in here?
Bro, this entire video I'm just gonna have hiccups.
Accio!
Come here.
One day,
Defendo!
one less human to worry about.
Accio! Confringo! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
I don't think they will.
Aloha Mora.
I'm still gonna body them. Alright, leave me alone real quick. Let me unlock this door. And then we can talk about what I did wrong.
Defendo! Confringo! Levioso!
Put me down!
Descendo! Defender.
Put him
It
down.
looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Levioso. Descendo. Revelio. Accio.
Give me that.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh. I wonder if that does
Revelio.
something. I just did it to the. I didn't do that last time.
Confringo. Revelio.
When you don't listen.
Confringo. Accio. Defendo. Levioso. Confringo.
Oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Defender.
Paying attention in defense against the dark arts.
Accio. Confringo. Protego.
Still having to survive. And utterly
Confringo.
Yeah. That was bad on my part.
Confringo. Stupid.
I should have been.
Levioso.
You're so very weak.
Confringo.
Can you hit me with a regular whip?
You've won Revelio. Boiler door. How to open it?
Let me up. Let me up.
Revelio.
Trying to see if there's one right there. Guess I gotta go all the way around.
Revelio.
So that's the way to go, but I'm gonna go this way. Hello?
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed. Somebody there? Hello? Not your best moments, I fear. Right,
Levioso.
stop! Hurt me!
Confringo. Defender.
Come on, this is where we're fighting, so I got... Actually, let me go up in that room.
Can't handle
Which one?
a little altercation.
Confringo.
I gotta free somebody too? Right. Here's how I'll do it.
Glacier. Descendo.
Oh, it has to be the one that I can't block. Okay.
kidding me?
Descendo. Confringo.
Hit it.
Defendo.
Truly.
Little noodle calf.
One less human to worry about. I will make you.
Shut up.
Confringo. Defendo.
Easily diverted.
Die.
Descendo.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Confringo. Defendo.
I shall avenge your death.
I'd somehow change it. No. No.
Descendo.
You won't get away.
Levioso.
I will have my revenge.
No, you won't.
Revelio.
Hello.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
They took this man's wand? Okay, so maybe I didn't finish this then. Thought I did. I didn't know they took this man's wand.
Revelio. Levioso. Defendo. Confringo.
Great. Great. It's too full. What's too full? Huh? Huh? I'll get rid of it. Just I could get whatever that is. I'm gonna sell those. Why are all these like so low level? All right. Let me get this. Even that's low. Okay, it didn't want me to dodge.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle will be down there.
Glaciers. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo.
Come on.
Glaciers. Rodrigo.
No!
Stupid.
I won't rest.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Revelio.
Hello. Treasure. Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Yeah, I stumbled upon it.
I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
You just walk through the door.
Revelio.
Anything in there?
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Can you tell me what you learned, though?
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Okay. Okay, so we...
Mr. Oakes
so
was
we...
lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
So we got a little bit of intel on Ranrock here. The main reason why he hates human or wizard kind is because he got beat by a wizard. I guess I go around. We're gonna try to get this thing real quick. I'm gonna go up here. Oh.
Confringo! Descendo! Glacius! Defendo!
Okay.
Revelio!
Oh. Thank you. I thought I had to break the wall. Guess not. Now, we can actually leave this place. So... No, I can't open up the map. I guess I gotta walk there. That's fine. This way? Yes. Let me out. Now onto the next side mission. All right, we got some side quests going on. Instead of focusing on the main one, we got some side missions, some side quests to do. See what we learn.
Revelio.
See what happens. Wrong button. Yeah. And we're all the way over here. Hit this. Get the quest. What's the bottom? Because I think do they have it by level maybe? No. I'm doing the bottom one. Collect 9 of the owls. So from the last video, the teacher that we were talking with, he told us about these owls. Let us know.
Brewing and I'm without my friends.
And if we get more of them, if we find more of the owls and get them, he will teach us more locking spells. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I also need to go talk to that to the guy who's trying to give me upgrades for the broom, so I could go faster, like without much trouble of a turn. Oh, so gotta at least tell you guys, since I just saw those birds, a little mishap happened where I was collecting beast. I don't know. It should have been recorded. At least me attending the class, but then me learning how to get my own, capture them, save them. I'm not sure if I got that report. I don't know. I'm not supposed to be out here this late. I'm supposed to be in my room, asleep. What is that? Is that a page?
Accio.
I think you can get away. Since it is nighttime, I'm putting this on when I go inside. Wrong one. That's the...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
So from what we know about these owls, or these things that hold the moon with them.
Revelio.
Why are you invisible?
Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever? How offensive. Next. Fine, a genius. Happy Possibly. Now? But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusionment charm.
What's that?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alohomora.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Okay, so it's just me talking to him then.
Revelio.
Give me this. You got set on. I know there's one like in a classroom, all the way at the top, but I forgot where that classroom
No
is.
password, no entrance.
What? Who is you? Does nobody care about you? Can I run, please? Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna go down even more. I haven't hit like restricted area yet, so that's good. Now let's just see if I can.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, so there's something to do with that, but
Confringo.
focus on that yet. No clue what it does, but at some point I will find out. Is there any in the bathroom?
Revelio.
Give me that. I think it. Oh yeah.
Alohomora.
Let me get in here. Just like that. We're in.
Revelio.
Ah, I see you.
Mine now,
I
then,
see you.
guys.
Give me that. Come on. Is that just the sink or what? So I'm just okay. So we'll do those then, since it'll take a long time to at least find them. We'll do those later time. No, we're gonna fast travel there.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Just go to the bar, which should be here. Yep.
Glad you came.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
No.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Yes.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
Everyone needs my help.
I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
What?
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed,
but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I was gonna look
Why
in
does
it either
Mrs.
way.
Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
So he dropped it? In order for me to use it, I gotta... Oh, there's a fight. Alright.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Most of them do. I was gonna have to jump over that. Oh. So close.
These rocks have seen better days.
I have been here.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
How much?
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Ooh.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Good goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Do I get money off of you? That is the true question.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture.
I thought that was coming from inside the cave. I looked at the map. It was behind me on the floor.
I need to visit the cave to find Serona's box of letters. Perhaps I'd better have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters.
Okay, nonsense. Goodness, don't need that.
That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Confringo.
Nothing better grab me in this water.
Lumos.
I'm away, you guys. Oh, wait. No.
Confringo.
Lumos.
Are you serious? Okay, fine. Fine. I should have sold some stuff when I was in town. What else do I got, huh? That should be enough. I'm still collecting these, but I'm mainly collecting these for me. Bats.
Confringo.
Bats. Can we jump?
Revelio. Defender. Revelio.
I like how it's not, it's like orange and not blue. You wanna know what's gonna suck if I see him here? There's spiders in here, bro.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Is it just him? If it's just him, he's dead. Like, really dead.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Defender. Levio.
Oh. I didn't even mean to hit that. But okay. Let's get the let's get our freeze on and let's probably push him back.
Repulso.
Shut up.
Glacis. Confringo. Potato. Repulso. Glacis. Confringo. Repulso. Defender. Glacis.
Get off of me. Leave me alone. Get in here. Nope.
Glacius.
Breathe.
Confringo.
Sit down. Yeah. Why you hit yourself?
Defender. Depulso. Glacius.
You over here cheating?
Confringo. Protego.
Nope. Take it back.
Glacius. Defender. Depulso. Confringo.
Take it back. Look, now you're dead.
That was a close one.
Not that close.
Revelio.
Anything else in there? No? See? I'm more afraid of finding spiders up in here
Confringo.
instead of anything. Like, I hate spiders, dude. This game decided to give us some big old spiders. to
Revelio.
fight. Like, why?
Confringo.
I like how my cape just floats.
Revelio.
I see why your husband comes in. There's so many. None of the gear I've been picking up is like help.
Revelio.
I was gonna say, why does that look like somebody in the water? 'Cause there is somebody in the water. I missed something? Oh my goodness, I missed something. I'll come back to that. No.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
Into the Forbidden Forest. So there's a way around. So what? He probably would have just came out this way.
Defender. Confringo.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. You didn't stand a chance. How far is it? Not that far. See, we going up. Come on. Oh. 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 I can't go into the city on my broom. They don't like it. They don't like the fact that they never learned how to use one.
Revelio.
Give me that. Oh, I can sneak into everyone's house now. I can sneak into your house and steal all your loot.
Oh,
Wait a
please,
minute.
You have an answer for me about the butterflies.
I don't. What butterflies are you talking about, girl?
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Mm-hmm.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand, and not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard, I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Yeah. Alright. Into the next one. Leaving the moons behind. Open the one-eyed witch statue. What is that? Okay, let me actually get. This
You're
upgrade
back.
from you.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, let me get
What
the
are we
upgrade
looking
from
for
you now.
today?
Give me this upgrade that you have.
You'll
for
be
1,000.
thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Oh, now let me do this.
Thanks
Now-
for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Yeah.
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Yeah.
Sounds as
I
if
beat
you're
her.
really
I
outdoing
beat her
yourself.
last time. I'm beating her
If
again.
I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you.
Oh, dude.
I know this recent success was only the
Quidditch.
beginning of what I can do for broom flight.
What's the golden ball
Report
thing
back as soon as you can.
on his
and
shirt?
We'll be off to the races.
Everyone's gonna hate me for that though. Alright. Ah. Alright, so I gotta go see how that looks. This on. Take it off. Go here. This. Ooh, new hat. Oh. This on. Take it off. Anything new here? Nope. Anything higher, new here? Nope. I got something new here. We don't know yet. Alright, so everything that is still a question mark, I am keeping. Everything else I'm selling.
What are we looking for today?
No, I'm not looking for anything. I'm selling. Here, have this.
Nice doing business with you.
Have this, have this, and this, and this, and this, this. Just take all of it, alright? I don't need any of it. Yeah, I don't need this. No, I don't need this. I need this, and not this. Thank you.
Thanks for
And I'm
stopping
outta
by.
here.
Hope to see you again.
Oh, you will.
Revelio.
First, I see 4
Off to the
doors that I
races,
can
then.
lock into. Never mind.
Mine
Never
now,
mind.
Demi guys.
Never mind. Never mind, bro. Really? Really? Y'all hating on me that much? Y'all could have put 2 of them there?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
That's a butterfly. Don't jump over that.
Revelio.
None of you guys got a level 1 lock on your door? Y'all got like a level 2 lock, bro? Fine, I'm leaving. Oh, what was the quest that I was doing? Doing this one. Well, I don't know where the statue is, so guess I'm not doing that. Means guess we're racing. But before we even start the race, let me put this on. Wait, is it already on? I think it's already on. That is okay. That seems pretty far to freaking travel, so can I fast travel there? South of Hogwarts. Alright, so it's just down. Just here. The furthest I've been is here. So we'll fast travel there and then go the rest of the way. Time to smoke her again. She didn't learn her lesson last time.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh. I guess if I stay like at a low altitude, I could keep using the boost. Oh, they're not gonna like me. You're going to be upset about the way that I do this. If I stay close to the ground, you're done for.
Here we are.
Oh.
Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
Are you still complaining about that?
Hello, Imelda. So, Another
Where'd that
trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
So, what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I already did.
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments
Until I
make
beat
people
you.
soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. And do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
Let's go. Come on.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose.
I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant.
Oh, it's up, it's up, it's up, it's up, it's up, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. For a second, I had no clue where it was.
I'd say that was acceptable.
I haven't even... Where you at? So I'm guessing it doesn't work then. It doesn't work like when I'm doing stuff like this. I know it's on though. That's for sure.
Made it.
Cause we saw how it worked. I just need to aim this a little better.
Excellent.
Bring it, bring it. I'm already almost done. Granted, I did miss just a couple. But nah, I still beat your record.
Aha! Brilliant!
I ain't gonna miss. Oh, where did you guys come from?
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful.
Better than
Earn
yours.
a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse
Wait, is that the
to
girl that I was
downplay
talking
my
about?
talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
No,
To
I'm
race
gonna
this
beat you.
course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
No, I'm gonna beat you again.
Another
Alright.
successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Mr. Weeks. There's fast travel over here. Alright, let's fast travel back. Fast travel back, tell him what happened, tell him that we beat her. And showed her how much of a loser she is. Seems like the Roberts person she was talking about. We have, I think we've seen her. And she said down by the lake. I think we helped
Back
her
from
at
your
one
latest
point.
flight. I want to hear all the particulars.
What happened to your face?
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Good.
Thank you again, truly.
You're welcome. Oh, where'd my hat go? I somehow managed to just throw this hat off. What? I'll let my hair out. Let's count. So I have 1 or 2. I have this?
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
I don't have it. Alright. Next one. Stop that. I think this is the key the girl was talking about in the one spot. Is that at the school? It is. We're gonna go up, see if we can find it. And if we can find it, we're gonna deal with everything that's up there.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio.
Where'd you go?
You can't imagine.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
No one.
Brilliant. An
Is that a
old
Hufflepuff?
coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Where's Nellie? Oh, Nellie! I have something for you. Hey, gotta be so far. Huh? I thought I was gonna take damage right there. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. Jesus, how far are you? Sebastian? It is you.
Revelio.
I'm not worried about anything. Just trying to get to where I need to go. Can I unlock this door? No. Let me out. Come here.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Yes.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
So this is how I
do hope to
unlock.
continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
Guess I'm going to my room. I guess I'm going to my room. We're gonna open this and see what's up.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
It's
This
right
must
here.
be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite
Oh
a
my-
few by the look of it.
Oh my goodness. Why so many? Find the remaining 16. Yeah, no, not happening. Not happening right now. All right. So this one we ignore. We're ignoring this one. Ignoring this one. All right. Go to the map. Where are we headed from here? All right. What does it say? I'm not swimming anywhere. Alright. I'm ignoring these. No, whatever. Whatever. Those just have to be done, like, off. What? Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. We're just gonna go here. Alright. We're gonna meet Sebastian. Need the map, because I'm going all the way over here. And I can't fast travel here. Can fast travel there. As long as I stay low to the ground, I can keep going faster. That's the deal. Let me do this real quick. Okay. Maybe right here.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
All right. There we go. be longer. Let's say like this low. Yeah. This is so much better. I'm gonna follow the creek. I'm gonna go up. Okay, I'm going all the way around. Let me at least kind of hug the wall.
Oh. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackrock.
So, the hunt begins.
Whatever. Whatever. Get lower. Get low, get low, get low. Can I collect these like while I'm flying? Because if so, that would be cool. I can. Still in your eggs.
What's that? Ah.
He hits me. Oh.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Well, there's a reason why I'm flying. I'm flying so no one could get to me. Especially since I'm low to the ground. I don't have to worry about how fast I'm going. Snatch him. Give me that.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I'm sorry.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Does it?
You made it.
What's up?
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has
No.
felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Alright.
This way.
We're walking there. I'm following you.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Yeah, not my interpreters. Okay.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Bro.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Revelio. Can I rob you guys? I'm taking everything you guys got. I'm sorry. You have something behind your house? You have something behind your house, Sebastian? It is mine now. Yeah, but no, so... We have... Oh... Pretty much... The uncle doesn't want Sebastian to do anything because he knows that there isn't something that we could do. Sebastian thinks there is something within the dark arts. And I'm at least going to do my best to keep it a secret from both of them on what Sebastian's true plan is.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
I'm following you. Lead the way.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Jesus. All them crows.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Well, let's get there quickly. Maybe we'll run into some of them.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what.
Just to make sure.
It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Son, let's get this over with.
Levioso!
Wow! Do you think this is funny?
Yes.
You up!
I think two of you guys together.
Sure. How childish! Who do you think you are? Why he's coming back this way?
Confringo! Findo! Rodrigo! Levioso!
I took your bowl, thank you.
You are terrible! No! You've made your last mistake.
Are you sure about that?
Ooh, this shouldn't take long. How nice of you to stop by.
Levioso! Confringo! Depulso!
One less human to worry about.
You guys are supposed to be a challenge.
Defendo! Protego!
You're paid.
Depulso! Confringo! Levioso! Stupid! Defendo!
Little moon calm.
Confringo!
Nope.
I confess.
Just like that. Dead.
Revelio. It's more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
This one?
Reparo!
I didn't mean to break that. It just happened. Where you at, Sebastian?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her. which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yeah.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Levioso! Depulso!
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Anything?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. That's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
I'm taking all the treasure that I find here.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Before I explain, let me do this, because I know what he's about to talk about. Oh, you're in here. There's a way in.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Okay. So yeah. What we're gonna tell him about is from the vision. Because we seen, I think it was it this spot? We seen part of this get built and everything. It's from our
Sebastian,
our vision.
This house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Depulso!
There might be something here worth a closer look.
Revelio.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Lumos. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What?
Revelio. Lumos.
That happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
another adventure, are we?
Oh my goodness. Everyone's eating.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Jesus.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I'm not.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Alright.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Everyone's over here eating. Okay, so we're gonna do this one, which means we're gonna go to the forest. We're gonna go to the Forbidden Forest, and I'm just gonna throw all three of them out. All right. So I need to fight like a big group. The reason I go here is because I know I can find enemies here.
Guide. I'm most pleased.
Collect those real quick.
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Oh, hey, big guy. So.
Well, we've... Miss Willardsy might get an answer about these butterflies.
What do I have?
Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! Depulso!
Get away from me.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching.
Depulso!
Maybe that's fine.
Protego!
Clever. I'll get that goblin helm back. Hopefully by rummaging your corpse. Stop it! You're the little sot that saved Treadwell. You're a slippery little shrike.
Levioso. Confringo. Defender.
What have you done?
Depulso. Levioso.
Someone get me down!
I realized I
All
don't
right,
have what I
you've
need.
had your fun.
Confringo.
Alright, I did. I had my fun. Time for you to die. No, I will go torture the other teacher.
Defender.
This is almost...
Confringo. Levioso.
I have so much of the scratch on me, you'll be...
I'll watch the light go out.
Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Protego.
Nothing more than luck.
Depulso. Confringo. Levioso. Defender.
And you did it well.
Your poaching days are over.
You see, I gotta go and buy what I don't have now. But before that, it's y'all are just here in the way. To be honest, I want the XP. Oh.
Defender. Depulso.
Oh, the anticipation. You'll have to fight him. No. Thought we could get him.
Depulso. Confringo. Defender.
Alright. Hello. Should be over here. I don't know why, but it's acting like
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I need to buy plants. We're getting closer and closer to Halloween. Wow.
Revelio.
I thought I had pressed A. I thought my computer froze.
I can tell you that.
Is it all the wrong way?
Hasn't been in
Skip the rocks. I got stuck right at the
Have a
door.
look around. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Nope, nope, come here.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
I need all these.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
And I'll sell you all these. All the ones that I do not need. Because it did not help me in any way.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Yeah. Now, what I was trying to do in the first place, but actually, let's stop at the store here and sell all the beasts that I don't want anymore.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracle...
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Duracle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
No, I'm not looking for it.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Take all of these. The ones I decided to capture. And we're back in 2011. Unicorn here. Toad warts. I'll get these another time.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Look at that. Alright. Oh, I knocked it further away from me. No, you don't.
Accio!
Get back over here.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Alright, back to the forest. Hold on. Back to the forest. No. Where's the forest? Right here. I just need to throw all three of them out at the same time.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
All right.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Brilliant.
Confringo! Levioso! Defendo!
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't. You shouldn't go about stealing goblins' helms stolen by others now, should you?
Who's speaking?
I've seen you, Jewel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Well, who are you? Maybe he's a tester. If you're just gonna be talking nonsense, I suggest you leave now. You ain't got nothing on you, boy. You are a nobody. Oh, no, you don't.
Accio!
No, I go this way. I guess not. Even my dashing spell's gone, bro. Nice. So, put a dragon. And it moves.
Do you think I'm impressed? I don't care how many chops it took. Please, leave me in peace.
Oh, she's upset. She's upset with him and she don't want to talk to him no more. This way. This way, Professor. 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 I have something for you. I have secrets to tell you.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Miss Bell!
You will want to focus with this spell.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here.
Hey bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're about to get bodied.
Flipendo! Levioso! Confringo! Defendo! Flipendo! Levioso! Confringo! Flipendo! Levioso! Defendo! Flipendo! Confringo! Levioso! Flipendo!
Okay, I wouldn't.
Flipendo.
Yes, the greenhouse won't keep its...
Levioso.
Without another...
Confringo. Defendo.
Oh, he actually got bodied right there. That was a bodied.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Wigan trees? Wigan trees? Alright.
Revelio.
Where did you come from? You are mine. Alright. I think our goals here. Let's do this one. Where on the map? Where are we going? Where did she come from and where did she go?
Not sure how I'd fare.
We're gonna practice flying. Oh, do we pop these? Do we pop these? Do we pop these? Because if so, I'm popping them. I'm popping them. Oh, we do indeed.
There we go.
Hello. Should I get closer and closer to the ground? Never mind. Let's get closer and closer to the ground. Go ahead and collect that. Give me a second. He took some damage off of that.
Levioso! Defendo!
I won't rest.
Alright. Guess you're gonna die then.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Said, I won't rest. Dies. Okay, be my guess.
I should investigate.
Investigate
Who lived
what?
here, I wonder?
Yeah, dude, going down, dude, you pick up so much feed.
Wonder who lives here.
I do. This is my castle. This is where it starts. Let's go. Yeah, all these checks.
That's it.
What is this? Hey guys. I'm not worried about you yet. I will collect you guys later. Ow, that's a wall. I'll probably collect like more and do more stuff off screen as usual. Like all those moons. I'll probably find most of them at least off screen while I'm just roaming around. Is he walking with a ghost? Alright. Almost back to the castle. I think we have to be outside for this. No,
this
her
looks
classroom,
intriguing.
Her classroom's outside, but like right next to it. Yeah. We're almost there. Just like that. There we go. Fix my jacket.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Precise, deliberate movements.
You gotta try hard if you want to catch me. Boom. Stop. Drop. Shut them down. Open up shop. Whoa. Whoa.
Very good. I recommend practicing your...
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Flipendo.
Gotta do it on
Arresto
me.
momentum.
No.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
Okay.
If you were that good, I can't believe a bit of bad luck could end your entire Quidditch career.
I was excellent. My ability on a broom had nothing to do with what happened. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
What is Felix Felicis? A potion?
Also known as liquid luck. And it is illegal in all wizarding sports. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
Dang, that's insane.
Arresto momentum.
Well done. You are on your way.
Let's say you guys can fly.
Arresto momentum.
Well, dang, that kind of sucks, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Yeah. So technically, we're kind of good. Yeah, these will be next time. I'll probably do these at least. I'll finish them off camera, but like if cutscene wise, you guys will see it. Any cutscenes, any conversations that I have with them, you guys will see it. But other than that, I think we're technically done. Did I get any new gear? No, I didn't. Alright. Let me look at these real quick. Let's see, these are here. What is this? Is that a wolf? It is a wolf. I may get that. Are these Halloweens? Collect some of this stuff real quick. What is that? Bathing costume? What? I'll probably try out, like, when I get all them together. I'll probably try them all out. Show you guys what they look like. Let me collect all this stuff that we got. Look at this. There's like so much stuff. That's a dope little dope mask. Okay, we're done with that. All right. Look at this. It's free. Okay. Yeah, we're technically done with all that. All right. We got the talents, and we have 2 of them. I have this done now. Let's get this one out the way. That way, I am officially done with all of stealth. I don't have to worry about stealth anymore. Just worry about all this stuff. Let me know. We are technically done for the day. So, yeah. A little mafia look, somewhat. But I'm officially gonna call it. I'm going to bed. All right. Can I get? Here's the moon. Give me the moon. I don't think I can't. And the moon's just all the way up there, but we can't see it, so. What's going on in here? Oh. Can I at least go inside? Oh. Well then. So, yeah, I was trying to at least see if we could see the moon, but no. So we're gonna call it. I'm going to sleep. Don't forget, leave a like, comment on what you guys think, and if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Ooh, this. See, if I keep the moon's like supposed to be over there and stuff, but let's get this light instead. All right, this light right here. My character look crazy. Alright. Yeah. Don't forget, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment on what you guys think. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.